Good afternoon from Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, where the sun is shining, and it's actually my second vlog of the day here from the seaside resort of Great Yarmouth. If you've not already seen it, go and check out my video from Joyland. It's a historic amusement park that opened back in 1949, located around a mile away, just down the promenade here at Great Yarmouth. Lots of different children's and family rides there, including the snails, the Tyrolean tub twist, and so much more. I also went on Britannia Pier, had a little walk around there, and also did the ghost train as well. So go and check out that vlog. But yes, welcome to a beautiful sunny afternoon here in Great Yarmouth at the Pleasure Beach, where I've come here to do various different rides. I've been here a few times now, done a few different vlogs on the channel, and yeah, it's a 2-day trip here to this area, to Norfolk. Like I say, I've been down to Joyland, I'm here now, and then tomorrow I'm actually going a bit further down to Lowestoft, which is around 8 miles away, heading to Lowestoft to Pleasurewood Hills. I'm actually going there with Danny tomorrow, who's been in the vlogs from here before. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it today to join me as he was busy, but yeah, he's coming tomorrow to Pleasurewood Hills. We'll check out the new high diving show and any other changes around the park for 2018 as well. But yeah, join me here for the afternoon. Park's open until 6 o'clock tonight. The 9 o'clock closes don't actually start until in a few days' time. By the time this vlog's now online, it will be summer operation with rides until 9 o'clock. And every Wednesday here in Great Yarmouth on the beach, you have live music and a firework display as well. So it'd be well worth coming down for one of those days. Obviously it's beautiful weather, so I'll be going on the log flume, the big roller coaster, the classic wooden coaster that will go on as well. That's actually got someone on there to actually break it, which is a very interesting system. Very old ride, and one of the oldest coasters in the UK. Along with that, various different flat rides, ghost train, Dodgems, Funhouse, a few other different coasters as well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So join me here as I experience Pleasure Beach here in Great Yarmouth in 2018. Let's go and have a look round, get some wristbands, and yeah, start my afternoon here. Welcome to Jurassic Gardens. So here we are. This is actually brand new for 2018, and I've just actually noticed this whilst I was walking down here. I didn't actually know anything about this at all, but it's a very well themed archway, of course, based on Jurassic Park. And yeah, it's in the Pleasure Beach Gardens area, so it's before you get over into the main area of the park. Obviously I started the vlog just over there next to the log flume, and the rest of the park's in that direction. Yeah, there's quite a few little bits out here, and yeah, this is brand new for 2018, £3 per car, Jurassic Gardens, and yeah, look at this. It's got some dinosaurs around, and some of these look like they're actually animatronics as well. I do apologise about the wind in this vlog. Like I say, it's a windy day here by the seaside. Beautiful though, we've got temperatures of around 30 degrees today. But yeah, look at this, loads of different dinosaurs all the way around. I know that one's an animatronic out the front, I'm not too sure if the other ones are. But yeah, there you go, obviously they're coin operated, and then away you go. There's no, it's not like a tracked ride. You can steer it where you want, and obviously it's got the crash barriers on the side. But yeah, like what an interesting addition. I mean, it's quite well themed, quite a lot of planting around there as well. There's a few barren areas, but in general, that looks all right, that does. Yeah, it's a brand new for this year. We'll have a little look at it from around that side by the animatronic. I think that's oh, it's a beautiful day today to be riding the log flume. Can't wait to go on that a little later on. And yeah, just there, there's a bit of construction taking place just out the front of the log flume station. Not too sure what that's going to be, but I'm sure we'll soon find out. It looks not too far away from completion, but maybe a new gift shop or something along those lines. Like I say, park's open 11 till 6 today. It's nearly 1 o'clock now, so about 5 hours of ride time. It will be 9 o'clock though throughout the summer holidays. I've just missed that by a couple of days. It is the holidays, but they wait until Wednesday when the fireworks start through the later openings. There's a look at all the rides and also the height restrictions as well. Feel free to pause the video at this point if you are visiting here and want to see all the different height restrictions for the rides just there. And then prices for today on the door, so you can buy your ride tokens individually. It is free to enter, or you can get a wristband if you want to. MIDI wristband 4 to 6 years, £16.50. Maxi wristband 7+ years, £21.50. And a parent and toddler wristband deal there as well for £26.50 if you want to ride you and your kid. But yeah, not too bad pricing. I've actually paid around £18 from booking online, as there is a discount. But I'm going to pick my wristband up. As soon as you enter, on the left hand side just over there, you can see the blue building in the distance. That's where you pick up your wristbands. But I'll get some and then get on my first ride. All sorted out then with my wristband. Nice and easy to get that today. And yeah, it's not actually that busy here at all today. Like I say, closing at 6 o'clock. I think because it's so hot, maybe it's put a lot of people off, or maybe people just want to sit on the beach. But yeah, a bit of a surprise. I was just walking down here, and look who it is. He's back for his annual appearance. Danny's back. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, good to see you again. You know, annual visit. You know, it's a Great Yarmouth. But yeah, we're going to go in here first because it's been painted up at the front, like we can see here. And yeah, I don't know if it's changed inside at all. Hopefully not too much, because it's got some good classic stuff in here, which I really like. I love these old fun houses. But yeah, fun factory. It looks like it's been completely painted up. Normally 3 tokens this one, but like I say, we've got the wristband, so let's go. Hey, here we are on the cakewalk. Oh, I love these. Looks very fresh in it. It's not changed too much, but maybe painted up a little bit, yeah. It's nice though, they always keep it looking fresh. Oh, tripping up then. Whoop, and again. Love it. Yeah, it looks like a bit more toned down. It looks really fresh in here though. Have you seen the new Jurassic Gardens ride down at the Gardens bit? Yeah, that looks quite good, well themed. Pleasure Beach are always looking to keep things up to date and nice and fresh, which is good. Hey. But yeah, they've got like a new car ride just down the way, yeah, which is quite cool. Whee! Oh, yeah, that's not been slowed down. Whee! Classic. Good view over there. Mulan, one of the spinning flat rides over there. Another one of my favourites. Dodgems just down here.
Just had a good ride on the Dodgems.
You had a good one, did you? Yeah. Oh, I love a good Dodgems. Done some good ones over the years. Hey! Look at this one. Oh my god. Yeah. Gotta be careful getting onto here. Whee! Oh my god. Obviously there's a member of staff over there that can stop it if they need to. Yeah, I don't think Charlotte would be very good in here with a dress on the blower. Yeah, this has not been toned down, has it?
I did like just looking.
Yeah, maybe. It was just that first cakewalk bit what looked a bit slower. Maybe not. I'll have to watch the vlog back from last year. Woo. Slidey. Oh, I do love a good fun house. Like I say, you got to make the most of these. Not many of these left now in the UK. Not these old ones anyway in parks. There we go. Yeah, it just looks really nice and fresh in there. Like they've painted all this up. Looks good. Here we are then, straight from the fun house onto the next ride. Second ride for me, Snails and Fairy Tales. I do prefer the Snails down at Joyland though. This is a much longer ride, and obviously it's got the dark ride sections as well. But obviously down at Joyland it's more brutal, isn't it? It's a faster ride, more intense ride. But I do enjoy this one still. I do like all the scenes around it. And let's see if it's still playing some nice classic Disney music as we go around. Hey. Obviously you can get some really good interaction here sometimes with the roller coaster when it comes down the drop. I think we got that perfect timing before actually. Can't remember if it's the last time I was here or the time before. Moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. There's the coaster. Oh, I can't wait to get back on that. Such a classic. Just having a rest there, chilling out. God, it's absolutely baking though today, isn't it? Crazy, yeah. This is the point where you get a really good view of the coaster. As you can see, they've done a bit more track replacement there as well. Oh, is it coming round, is it?
Just come round.
It's come round that way, has it? Oh, I thought we were going to get it then. Yeah, it's like an ongoing job with these old wooden coasters, because obviously each year they have to replace bits of wood. Remember last year I was saying that some of the sections in the tunnels had all been replaced. Yeah, it rides really well, that does. Look forward to getting on it. Here we go, welcome to Disneyland. It's Small World, here we go. After a world. It just made me laugh every time. It's a small world after all. After all. There he is, Peter Pan. Oh, fastest part of the ride. Constantly going downhill there in that section. Oh, you gotta love Alice in Wonderland. And there we are. Yeah, like I say, it's more of a dark ride, that one. Of course, the one down at Joyland's got a lot more intense. This one's got the dark ride sections. There we are. Is it going to release early? Hey! There we go. Snails and Fairy Tales. Here we go then. It's roller coaster time. Wow, look at all that structure. Running the red train here today at the Pleasure Beach. I absolutely love this. Oh, a bit windy. Hey. Really nice views as you make your way up.
Come on for a swim?
I know, yeah. I say it every year, but imagine living in one of those houses just there. Wake up every morning to a roller coaster. For TPW Weekly, I could just sit there in the window and have this in the background. Here we go. Woo! Oh yeah. Bit of construction work taking place down there as well, which we'll have a look at. Wow, I love that view down into Great Yarmouth. Round the corner, here we go. Whee! Woo! Oh yeah. See the wind farm over there in the distance as well. View of the park. Here we go, air time. Smile for the camera. Loads of wood replacement all around this section. Woohoo! There's Family Star over there that's been painted up for this year. Lots of paintwork what's been done around Pleasure Beach for 2018. Woo! Let's make our way into the final little dips into the break. Woo. There we are. What a classic. I'd love to be the brakeman on this day. You just got to get it right, especially at the end on that section. There we are. Love it. And he's off before it's even stopped. A fantastic ride as always there on the classic roller coaster. The first of many rides on it, I'm sure, today. Certainly got to make the most of a classic. But yeah, just come to have a look at the construction. Like I say, we saw a crane just from the coaster, and work has started here on a complex which is going to be called The Edge. We've just been doing a bit of research online, and yeah, there's going to be like a Premier Inn here. There's going to be a cinema, lots of different food options, and it is actually owned by Pleasure Beach. It's an extension to the Pleasure Beach. Obviously, their land sort of runs all along this stretch just here, and from an image that we've just seen online, it does look like we might see a few of the rides this side of the roller coaster removed for one of the phases of this development. Obviously, this is phase one. You can see there's a new car park there. There's a building going in. That doesn't look like it's going to be a Premier Inn because it's quite a short building. Maybe that's going to be like food options or foyer to the cinema or something, I'm not too sure. But it's certainly good to see a bit of regeneration taking place down at this end. Like me and Danny were saying, obviously with this, it means that it's going to bring more money in for the Pleasure Beach. It's sort of redeveloping this end of town, because this end of Great Yarmouth, it's dead. There's nothing round here at all. But yeah, and hopefully it means that we might see more investment in more rides in the future at Pleasure Beach. Obviously, I'm sure it's going to be a big development, and it's going to take over this whole area throughout the different phases, and I'm sure it's something that we'll keep up to date with here on the channel. Oh, here we go. Time to get crushed. Are you ready? Yeah. Every year, the annual trip. Hey, but yeah, we just found out a bit of information, so hey, fan of the channel. Basically, we just found out that these rides down this end will be moving, hey, down to the other end of the park, which will be interesting to see, to make way for the complex and the casino that will be coming. Oh, yeah. Every year. I'm trying not to squash him, honest, you know. Yeah. Classic right. Twister.
What do you think, viewers?
Oh! It soon gets going, this one though, doesn't it? Hey! Yeah, it soon gets moving, this. No messing about. So yeah, like next year we'll come in here and these rides will be down the other end, which will be interesting. And obviously this will probably be a construction zone. So I look forward to seeing the future here at the Pleasure Beach. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I am trying my best to hold on, you know.
Oh, this ain't too bad. It's the bumper cars.
Oh, yeah, the bumper cars are brutal. Good fun though. Good classic. Whee. Every time I come here to Great Yarmouth, the sun's shining. It's always lovely weather. Oh, like I say, tomorrow, Pleasurewood Hills. Make sure you check out the vlog. Look forward to going back. I had a great time last year with my parents last year as well, because they were down here on holiday. Hey. They've not come back this year though. They've gone on a cruise instead. Ah. Woo. Good long cycle on this one. Nearly 2 minutes now. 2 minutes of trying to hold on. Oh.
Okay, I'm not going to hold on.
Hey. Oh, he's been brave now.
That's it. Back on.
Hey. Woo. There we go, slowing down. The classic Twister. Oh, it was good, that was. Hey. Nice and intense, that one. There we go. Just thought I'd do a bit more filming around this section then, especially because next time I'm here, it's most likely not going to exist around here. But just said this to Danny, what are they going to do with the monorail? Like, interesting, unless they're going to shorten it. I mean, you used to be like an engineer, didn't you, as well? So would it be possible, do you think, to shorten it and maybe move the track across? I'm not too sure. I'm not very technical when it comes to that sort of stuff. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I mean, they could maybe move some of these supports down and just send it around the back of the coaster just here. But yeah, it'd be interesting. I don't think that the monorail will be going anywhere though, because it was only a few years ago they painted it all up and redid the cars and things. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do. And yeah, it seems like these rides here are going to be moved down to the other end of the park. But yeah, maybe they'll just sort of fence it off here. And yeah, I assume when the expansion's done with the new buildings, they'll probably do a new entrance here down into the Pleasure Beach. Here we go then. Second coaster of the day on the little SBF figure of 8 spinning coaster just here. SBF Visa doing quite a bit of new stuff lately. Check out the vlog from when we went to Western Supermare to do one of their new coasters. Very disorientating going backwards on this though. Give everybody a wave over there watching Jeremy Kyle. Sitting in the living room. Woo! Hey! Spin time. I saw online that SBF have done a bigger model of this somewhere. I don't know where it's opened or if it's just in the factory, but yeah, there's a bigger model of this. I think it's like 3 figure of 8s instead of just the 1s. So that'd be quite interesting. Not bad little rides, good little cheap investment for a park really, these. Woo! Obviously this one's been here a few years now. Positioned really nicely as well, so you get some good shots of the roller coaster. Woo! Oh. Quite intense for a little ride though, isn't it? Good. Woo! That was a good spin. Hey! That was a good one. Yeah, there's nothing nicer in the sunshine than being at the seaside and coming to these amusement parks. Beautiful. Oh, God. That's brutal when you go down to the bottom there at the station. Oh my God. How many laps are we on now? About 5, 6? Yeah.
I've lost count.
I've lost count.
I'm in a whirlwind.
Whoa! Woo! Oh, there we go. Oh, roll back. Hey! And that's it. So that's how it slows down this. Obviously it uses the same kicker wheels there to sort of slow it down as it does get it up that first incline. And there you go. Whirlwind. A fun ride just there on Whirlwind. And it's now time for a bit of an aerial view across the Pleasure Beach and of course Great Yarmouth in general from the monorail. Oh yes, look at that, beautiful view. Bit windy up here though, so I apologise about that, but yeah, really nice views of the roller coaster just over here to the side of me as well. Look at this. Wow, a fantastic place to get loads of photos, videos of the coaster. Shame it's not going round, I think it's still loaded at the moment down there, we've not timed it. Maybe when we come back down the other side, we might time it a bit better. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the future is for the monorail, especially with the expansion down that end. We were just saying actually, as soon as I turned the camera off, it'd be quite nice if they kept the monorail, but had it actually go through the casino, a bit like Coral Island Arcade in Blackpool, where the monorail goes through the Pirate Flyer. It'd be nice if they did something like that, but yeah, who knows? I'm sure we'll soon find out. Who knows, maybe in a few years time we'll come through this section into a big building. Can you imagine that coming out that tunnel and then just seeing like all the casino underneath you? It'd be really impressive actually. Because I assume the casino will be very modern and maybe even heavily themed. You can see why they're doing it though, there's a lot of expansion space here. That's another reason that I love doing these vlogs. It's great to look back on and sort of document these things, because in a few years time, well maybe even as soon as next year, this area will look completely different. So it's nice to document it for people in the future so they can see this and remember what it looked like before. Here we go then, after an enjoyable ride on the monorail, we're here on Skydrop, where we're going to get a really nice view of everybody over there who's still watching Jeremy Kyle. Whee! Oh, there's nothing wrong with Jeremy Kyle, by the way. I enjoy watching it too. I got some free time. Reverse time over there, we'll show while we go on that. That was one of the new rides for last year, along with the Dumbo elephants just there. Whoa! Nice and smooth though, those. Hey. Obviously they've got one of these at Venture Island in Southend. I didn't actually go there last year. I had a year out from Adventure Island. Not intentionally, I just didn't get a chance to go. But yeah, we're going there in a few weeks time, so make sure you check out the vlog. Another great view down there. All the log flume's off now for some reason. The water's not running down. Oh dear. Hopefully that'll reopen. It's a lovely day for it. Woo. Perfect day for a log flume. Still makes me laugh how it faces this way though. I can't help but feel it should be spun around the other way so you get the view of the beach and the sea. But there you go. Straight from Skydrop then on to the next ride, reverse time. We did this last time and I remember us saying it's a bit of a weird sensation. And we only did it once because we felt a little bit sick after it.
It's going this way round, it's all right, isn't it? Yeah, we were all right at first, and then I think when we went the other way, it made us feel a bit iffy. Woo! Hey! Like, imagine being out on a boat at sea. If you're a bit seasick, it's not for you, that up and down feeling. Woo! Can you imagine this if it was inside with like loads of smoke and lasers? It'd be even more disorientated. That's it, slowing down this way. See, that feels alright going that way. I think it was whatever it did next where we started to feel a little bit iffy last time. Like I say, it was new for 2017. You can just make out a bit of the paintwork what's been done for this year as well if we look over there. All that back wall's all been painted up yellow and green and purple. And the Family Star spinning coaster has been completely repainted for this year as well. It looks really fresh. Oh. Yeah, it's certainly a bit more intense this way round. You can feel it on your feet, it gives you like a tingly feeling. Woo! Oh. Obviously when you're doing rides like this, you don't want to do too many spinning flat rides in a row, as you will definitely feel sick. Oh. God, I feel all the blood rushing to my feet now. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see why I only did it once now. It's a long cycle as well, 2 minutes 23 so far. Oh, there we go, slowing down. It's a bit like a sizzler when it goes to this point, a bit like a twist. Woo. There we go, that's reverse time here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Just come off reverse time then, not quite as bad this time, maybe because I've just had a drink of Fanta to cool me off before we came on. I think I was a bit dehydrated last year. There's Danny over there. Hey! Just like last year, except there's been a bit more paint-ups around the park for this year. Looks really good actually, really fresh. Reverse time in action. Yeah, it's an interesting little flat ride, that one. It's good to see lots of investment. They got the free fall tower, that was new a couple of years ago. Quite a few new rides over the past few years, really. Good to see them invest in here though. Yeah, log flume's still off down there. Hopefully it'll reopen at some point. I was looking forward to that. Still a couple of hours left to go there until park close, so there is time for it to reopen. Of course, we've got the Ghost Train to do, probably do Family Star next, followed by the Dodgems, Mulan, Zampella Disco. Still quite a few rides, and bear in mind it was only £18 booked online, not too bad at all. Hey, living the dream. Here we go then, straight from Dumbo's onto the Caterpillar coaster. We didn't go on this last time. I have been on it before and got the crab, but I don't think I've ever filmed it. Or maybe if I did, it was not the last time I was here, but the time before.
Can you remember where it used to be?
Oh God. Go on, where was this one from?
Alton Towers.
Was this the Alton Towers one,
Yeah.
was it? Oh God, crazy. The old Alton Towers Caterpillar. Woo! Nice bit of interaction there with Family Star. And here we go, into the apple. Whoa! At least it's still got the apple, this one. We went on one of these at M&D's in Scotland a few weeks ago, me and Alex, and yeah, there was no apple, but the apple is here on this one. There was only half an apple. Someone had eaten it. At least they were being healthy. A bird's nest in here. Woo! Someone just camping out over there. Wonder if they're there all week. That'd be cheap accommodation, wouldn't it? Head chopper! Whee! There we go, let's hear it for the old Alton Towers Caterpillar! Woo! Oh, again? Oh my God, it's a 3-lap special. God, that's a rarity. As much as the Caterpillar's good, I don't think you need to see it 3 times. Off we go then on our final coaster of the day. Not our final coaster ride of the day, but our final different one to do anyway today. That is Family Star. With its new paintwork, it looks a lot fresher. It looks really nice actually. Woo. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh, seagull on the track. Oh God, that's gonna have to move. Oh, it's still there. Oh, it's still there. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. We had a seagull when we were on the monorail. Woo. Oh. God, sharp break. I noticed that's not changed. Danny's in pain. Quick, can we get medical, please? Oh. Whee. Ghost train just over there. Probably go on that next. Drop time backwards. Oh. Woo. Looks loads better than it did before though. Really fresh. That's it, Family Star. One of 4 roller coasters here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Right, I think we'll head over to the ghost train, have a ride on that now. Oh, it's got vacancies at the hotel. We're all right. Ow, that hurts. Okay then, next up, time for a bit of dark ride action. Like I say, we're off on the ghost train. I always like the facade to this though, like all the wooden building. There's something about it that I really like, got a lot of character to it. Frankenstein just here out the front. There's the brutal Dodgems over there, we love those. God, look how quiet it is though, there's hardly anybody here today. Here it is, the Haunted Hotel. And there's vacancies tonight. Let's go.
For your safety, please remain seated at all times. Keep arms and legs inside the car. In the interests of health and safety,
off we go. So in my opinion, this ghost train's a lot better than the one on Britannia Pier. But if you do want to see that one, check out the vlog that I did from Joyland and Britannia Pier this morning. It's now on our YouTube channel. Oh yes, look at that, that's what you want to see. God, it's absolutely baking in here. I think that's the scariest thing about it. It's the hottest hotel I've ever been in. No, it's a shame. It really needs some music. We say it every year. Outdoor section. Yeah, just some more sound effects as it really add to it. Woo! There's some weird stuff in here though, isn't there? Really weird stuff.
Like old school stuff.
Yeah. I wouldn't want them to change it too much. That's it. There we go, the Haunted Hotel. Here we go. Dodgems time, fast ones these. That's why we call them brutal Dodgems. Some of the best in the UK. Oh my god, you get the speed. A bit better than the ones at Butlins. Oh, here he comes. Woo. Ah. Yeah. Had a good ride then just on the Dodgems. Like I say, there was only 4 of us on there, so it meant there was lots of space. Hopefully we'll get a go later on when it's pretty much a full arena. Danny went on it earlier on, didn't you, before you met me, and he said that you had a full go. It just makes it a lot more fun, doesn't it? But we've done most of the rides then here now. Obviously we're going to do Mulan, do the Zamperla Disco, and of course the log flume if it's back open. But yeah, the pirate ship, which you can see just over there, that's actually closed today. That's the only ride that was advertised to be closed, so not too bad really. But yeah, we'll go on Mulan, this little regatta, and obviously the curtain comes across still as well, the tunnel, which makes it really good fun. Let's go. Here we go then, welcome to Mulan. Shame there's not more of these about actually. It's another ride where I'm going to squash Danny this one. Yeah. I don't sit on this side intentionally. I'll try and hold on. Woo! Ah! That's it, I've gone.
I'll just use my feet.
Oh my god. Woo! They're good fun though, these. Ah! Oh god, there's one bit where you get a massive jolt around this corner, like this bit. Ah. Oh. Here comes the curtain. Hey. Love it. Oh my god. Hey, off it goes. A little warning for you with this ride, don't put your bag on the floor because it will get lost somewhere in your ride car. Oh, oh my god. I feel like this has got even more intense. I mean, it was intense last time, but oh my god. There we go, Mulan. Good flat ride that. Oh. Straight from Mulan then onto the Zamperla Disco.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see if we get some better speed this time. We had a few issues last time. I've just seen a sign out the front of the log flume that I don't like the look of though. It says sorry, closed for servicing. Oh no. Should have gone on it first thing. They shut us down and everything. Whee. Woo. There we go. It's really a lot better this time.
Oh yeah.
Much better. Oh. I've had proper deja vu today though. Just feels like last year. Same sort of weather. You know, same rides. But I like it. I enjoy coming here every year. I'll probably come back next year as well. Back the other way now.
Never know, there might be something new.
Yeah, be interesting to see what they do. Woo. Hey. Good fast one now. That's running really well actually. Oh. Good about the log flume though. Yeah, the water's all out the trough and everything. I reckon that's shut for the day now. We're going to have a little investigate. Oh dear, just a few hours ago it was a hive of activity around the log flume. Was really looking forward to doing it. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be shut for the day. I mean, it's completely closed, isn't it now? They shut us down.
Definitely closed.
The guy on the Zamperla Disco, I did ask him and he said that...
Get you wet if you
Oh no, you're alright. Yeah, all over my new camera. But yeah, the guy, I did ask him just on the Zamperla Disco and he said, sorry, it won't be open today. But seems a bit strange how it was running up until about, what, half an hour ago when I saw it in the distance, and then all of a sudden it's now closed. Makes you wonder what the actual reason is for it being closed, because I can't see any servicing taking place, can you? Like it's on the side. Yeah, there's a boat being lifted up there on the crane, but yeah, shame about that. Looks like we're not going to be riding the log flume today at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. But yeah, we've done most of the rides really. Of course, we're going to go round, do a few re-rides. Every time I come here, I love to get quite a few rides on the course roller coaster. So we'll probably head up there, do some more re-rides, and yeah, we'll see you a little later on. Danny's just reminded me that the toilets used to be here, so we reckon that's probably going to be a toilet block, what I was showing you earlier. But yeah, was it like porta cabin, was it then before? Yeah, so probably permanent structure going in now, which is good. It's good to see them investing in keeping the park looking nice. But yeah, I must say there's still, what, 2 hours to go, and it's deserted. It's a bit of a ghost town. I can see why they're not open till 9 o'clock tonight. But yeah, if you're coming over summer, Wednesday nights for the fireworks, then the park's open till 10 o'clock. And hopefully that log flume is for you as well. So we've had a bit of a stroll round and a few more rides. We also went to see the 4D film in the 4D cinema, which was Yogi Bear. That actually came to Drayton Manor a few years ago, and we did that one. But yeah, I did this here. It's a very small venue, not many seats, probably about 25 to 30 seats in there maximum. So did that, then just done a few re-rides on the roller coaster, did the monorail again, and yeah, on the little horse ride then now, going round. Hey. There's Danny, there he is over there, look. Hank's monorail, yeah, it looks loads better that doesn't it, did a few years ago. There he is having a ride. Oh, he's getting into it. Love it. One of the best rides here. Woo! Bit of quality theming around here, look. Got horse and carriage. But yeah, it was alright, the 4D film. I'm not a massive fan of 4D cinemas, but you know, we thought we'll do it with having quite a bit of spare time today, and the park is empty now. Not long left to go until the end of the day. of course, we'll wrap up the vlog. We'll do a few more re-rides first. I'll take you for another ride on the roller coaster. I'll take you on the GoPro this time, get a few different angles, show our reaction on there a little bit. And there you go, that's the little horse ride. Woo! Always feels like you're not going to stop. Ah! There we go. That's it, quality. Cheers. Here he comes. Giddy up, giddy up. Oh. Nice smooth braking, that's it. Oh, you're on Max, are you? There you go. Who was I on? Oh, I was on Amy. Thanks, Amy, for a good ride. Enjoyed that. Here we go then, so we just had another ride on Snails and Fairy Tales, and Kim just here watched our video from last year, didn't you, when we were here?
I did, that was lovely.
There you go, and yeah, you seem like a really happy member of staff.
I'm the best one on the park.
Oh, everyone's been really friendly today, it's been really nice to see you. And have you always worked on the photos then, have you? Or have you worked in a few other places?
I've been in a photo booth for about 2 years.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
What's your favourite ride here then?
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster, it's a classic that one, it's a good choice. But there you go, give us a wave. Hey, see you later, keep up the good work. Here we go then, so we've been doing a few re-rides, and yeah, we're here on the roller coaster. And yeah, one of our last rides of the day, just going to keep doing it until it closes basically, the last part of the day here. But yeah, we're right on the back this time, look at the view. Down the lift hill just there. But yeah, glorious. Last time when we did a vlog from here was in August, obviously when the park was open a bit later, meaning that we got to do this in the sunset, all the lights were on and things. It's not quite as nice this time, but yeah, we're on the back row, we're going to get some big air time, and here we go. What a classic. Obviously earlier on I showed you it facing that way, so I'll show you us riding this time. Love the sound of the wheels as it's going round as well. Oh, that view's stunning. Here we go, get ready! Oh, woo! Oh yes! On the back row you really get pushed out your seat on this one. Fantastic, ejector air time. Even better when we go round. That blue tent still set up down there. It's been there all the time we've been in this park. Here we go, this next drop's probably the one where you get the most air time now. This is it, this is the one. Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, July 2018. Here we go. Woo! Oh my God. I had that much air time, then it hurt. That was fantastic. Oh my God. Brilliant. Really feel like you're going to come out. Oh. Meandering round. Woo! Beautiful. Really got to appreciate these rides. 1932. Classic wooden coaster. The final corner as we come towards the end of our time here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Really enjoyed it though, it's been fantastic. Obviously we'll share our highlight from the day as always. And we come off. Woo! That was a bit slow then. Lovely, what a ride. Wonderful. So there we go, you saw some footage of us on the back row of the roller coaster, and since that I think we've done about 4, maybe 5 more rides, but in total, sorry, you're missing you then, in total we've done, what, 11 rides on the roller coaster, which I can't remember what we did last year, can you? It was open later, but I think it was maybe 14, 15, something like that. Yeah. But we did more, but it was open until 9 o'clock. Like I say, if you do come over the summer holidays, it will be open until 9 o'clock. On Wednesdays it's until 10 o'clock and there's fireworks just down on the front. But yeah, it's been really nice. Oh, the phone's going. Yeah. Yeah, it's been really nice. We've had a fantastic day today, and you'll be able to join me and Danny tomorrow, where we're actually going to be at Pleasurewood Hills for the day, which will be fantastic. So make sure you check out the video. There's a new high diving show. Of course, they've got Wipeouts, the old Vekoma boomerang that actually used to be at the American Adventure theme park. So we're going to be heading there tomorrow. And yeah, we really had a good time there last year. All the railways and stuff. It was fab, wasn't it, last year? So
last year.
yeah, I can't wait to go there tomorrow. So join us for a day of fun and thrills. Obviously, there's the log flume as well. So hopefully that one will be open. I think that's been my only negative from today, really. The fact that not got on the log flume. But it was my fault, really, for not getting here early enough. It opened at 11. We didn't arrive till about 1 because of doing the other part down the road. So it's my fault, really, that I didn't get to go on it. But yeah, I would have loved to have done it this afternoon. But other than that, park's been quiet. Lots of re-rides. And next time we're here, I'll be interested to see what's happened down the bottom end of the park and with future developments here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. But I'm sure they'll carry on refurbishing parts of the park and making things look nicer, because that's what they've done over the past few years. It certainly looks a lot better than it did when I was a kid. And like I say, this summer, go down to your local parks, amusement parks, theme parks, support them, because, you know, they need them to survive. And parks like this, beautiful seaside parks, we want them here for many generations in the future, and especially rides like the roller coaster. But yeah, I think that's been the highlight for me. Being going on the roller coasters, the highlight of the day. Back row, airtime, just a brilliant, enjoyable ride. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching another video here on Theme Park Worldwide. And tomorrow we'll see you at Pleasurewood Hills. That means it's time to cue those credits. See you later.